What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Astro, and today we're going to be talking about the 1/4 scale Loki statue from Queen Studios. It looks phenomenal, but is the price right? Today we're going to find out. So without further ado, let's do it. Alright, so here we go. We have the Loki statue, and I'm on specfictioncollectibles.com or specfictionshop.com. It's where I get all my anything that's pretty much not Prime 1 or Sideshow. This is where I get it from, right? So let's see. We got the first pictures here. We got Loki. First of all, the pose is just so Loki, right? This looks exactly like Loki, right? We expect this. I think the first pictures we got looked something like this, which is fine. You know, it looks fine. We're good with that, right? I think that was actually the first picture we got, which is cool. Dude, let me tell you, if you didn't tell me that this is a picture of a statue, I wouldn't know. I would think this is Tom Hiddleston. I think that's his name. I think that would be him, like in real life, in a movie or something. They did their screen testing or something. I would think this was. Look at it, fam. Look at it. This is insane detail. This is insane, hyper realistic. You might as well say this is hyper realistic. Wow, this is amazing. This is really, really good. But the biggest question to me is the production piece gonna look like this? This looks phenomenal, but as we've seen, sometimes the production piece doesn't. I mean, the prototype piece doesn't always line up with the production. So we'll see. Only time will tell. But right now, this prototype looks crazy. Looks clean. Looks elegant. Looks nice. Looks like Loki. And look at the base. The base has a light up feature. He has the Tesseract in his right arm. You know, he's kind of just holding his left one. I actually anticipated. I thought his arm would be pointing out like this. Like I thought that's kind of how he would be posed. But no, he has his just arms to the side. It's the look. His face is what's still in the show here, and it looks so Loki, right? Look at that leather. Look at that. The gold. There's different layers in the gold. I mean, you have like the stitching looks clean. Everything looks clean. It looks extremely good. The hair looks fairly decent as well. Looks like his hand punched. Doesn't look like his sculpted hair. Almost like a wig on his head. Love how the light kind of gives it a glow at the bottom of his wardrobe there. Looks like it takes batteries too. Looks like that's the switch there in the back. So it doesn't look like it, you have to plug it in, which is wonderful. That's what I like. I don't like having to plug things in. I like having batteries. It's my preference. From this angle, it looks really nice. I mean, they really killed this piece. They knocked it out of the park, man. This looks exactly like the actors. This looks exactly like Loki. If you're a movie collector, this is probably one of the best Lokis we've had. Have we gotten a quarter scale Loki? I don't think so. That's actually a great question. I'm trying to think of a quarter scale Loki. If we've gotten one, let me know. I don't remember one off the top of my head. Yeah, I don't. But yeah, quarter scale Loki. If you're into movie pieces, this should be it. I anticipated a quarter scale premium format from Sideshow coming whenever the Loki show dropped, but we never got one. Maybe we'll get one in the next Avengers movie. We'll see. But let's look at some other stuff. Let's look at when it's expected to ship. Maybe I'm looking dead at it. Maybe I'm not. I don't see that here in this information. But this Loki looks like he's coming straight out of the Avengers movie from back in 2012. And I mean, people have said that the first Avengers movie is one of the best movies that Marvel has ever created, right? So, I mean, you get a Loki from one of the best movies that Marvel ever created for the critics. So, freaking phenomenal. Now, let's get to the question of the day. The question of the day being the price. So, again, this is just a little bit more on Spec Fiction, I think on the Queen Studios website, I think it's $10.90. I think, don't quote me on that, but I think it's $1,090. But here on Spec Fiction, you have it for $1,150, right? So again, this is quarter scale. This is 1/4 scale. We're looking at almost $1,200 for a quarter scale piece, and this is before we start talking about shipping, right? So I mean, we're looking at what, 1,400? Let's just say 1,300 to be safe. We're looking at about $1,300 to ship this statue. Quarter scale. It's phenomenal, but is it worth it? I don't know. It kind of scares me because, again, this is quarter scale. Is this what the rest of the quarter scales are going to look like as far as price wise? Sideshow seems to be the only company that's keeping their prices to a minimum around the same price. Seems like everyone else is kind of up in the prices here, so that kind of scares me. But I do think it is a phenomenal statue. For $1,150, I'll let you decide. I'll let you decide if, you know, if this statue is for you. It doesn't take anything away from the quality, but I mean, you pay for what you get, man. The quality is there, so it is what it is. But let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. What do you guys feel about this Tom Hiddleston Loki statue from Queen Studios? Love to hear your thoughts. But until next time, y'all be good, y'all be safe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.